Abdi came to Canada from a Djibouti refugee camp with his sister at the age of 6. At first, they lived with their aunt, but for reasons still unclear, they were taken by Child Protection Services. Over the next decade, Abdi was moved 31 times between foster homes and group homes, separated from his sister, and crucially, the process to get him citizenship never happened. Then Abdi got into trouble. He served time for assaulting a man with a gun and leading police on a chase. Now he could be sent back to Somalia, a country he doesn't remember and only saw when he was a small child. The debate over his deportation is growing. When I spoke to him today, Abdi said his focus is finding a way out of this ordeal. Good to see you. Thanks for making the time.
Thank you.
I want to sort of start about what you remember about your arrival in Canada. You were very small, right?
I was very young. There was conflicts in my country. My two aunts had saved me and my sister from over there. And we came to this country.
How old were you?
6.
You're 6.
Yeah.
Okay. So vague memories.
Yeah.
And the idea was that you would live with your aunts.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But very quickly you were taken to foster care.
Mostly just bounced from group home to group home.
So I read it was 31.
Yeah, 31 different group homes, yeah. It's not ideal. It's like living in a place with 10, 20, 30, 40 other messed up kids that went through traumatic experiences in their life. Mm-hmm. And no parental guidance. So all you have is families, these other kids that are traumatized. So the only thing they can reflect on you is their experiences in life.
Did anyone ever say, like, raise the issue of citizenship with you? What did you think your status was? Did you, I mean, you were a kid most of that time, but did you think, I'm a refugee, I'm allowed to live here? What did you think?
To be honest, I thought I was just like everybody else. 100%. I thought I was just like everybody else, living life, trying to live my life. I didn't know I was a refugee. I don't know nothing like that. I thought I landed in this country and I thought I was just a Canadian, just like any other kid. And it was children aid, DCS, and their responsibilities as my guardians, and they neglected that. They just didn't want to do what was needed to be done. And then a lot of kids that get taken and put in DCS is because of neglect from their parents. So how are you going to take children for neglect from their families, never see their families ever again, and then neglect them yourselves? It's just, it doesn't make sense to me.
So you did go to prison for 4.5 years.
Yeah.
For aggravated assault.
Yeah.
You pled guilty to those charges?
Yeah, I took responsibility for my actions, yeah.
And what was prison like?
It's everybody's worst nightmare.
What would you say to Canadians who might be worried you would reoffend, that you would do something not so good again?
If anybody thinks that throwing away your second and last chance is something to gamble with, is crazy. This is my second and last chance.
So when you found out that they then wanted to deport you, what did you think?
Honestly, I had a breakdown. I don't remember my language. I don't remember nothing, you know?
And you don't know anyone there?
I know nobody there.
No. Your sister was at the town hall with the Prime Minister, and she asked him about you and about your case. And the Prime Minister said that, without talking directly about you, said that Canada would do what is right to balance rules and compassion. So what would you say to him? What would you say you would like him or his government to do then?
Help me, and help kids never be in the situation I am right now, because I guarantee you, if I just get swept under the rug, that there will be another child in the same position as I am, because criminal law and kids in care are hand in hand. Every kid in the group homes, if they misbehave even slightly, gets the police called on them.
What do you want to do with your life? Say this works out.
I want to be a father. I want to be a father to my child I missed. I missed out a lot of years of my child, and I just want to be there for my child and give her the experiences of what to do and what not to do, you know, because I feel like what makes a person is their struggles in life.
Can you believe that you're in this spot? I mean, can you believe that this is happening?
No, not in a million years. Not in a million years.
The International Human Rights Program at the University of Toronto's Law School has taken a keen interest in Abdi's case, and today after our interview, the students there got to meet him for the first time in person. They came bearing cake. Students at the program are helping to draft a petition to the UN to fight Abdi's deportation.